Hey everybody, we're back and we're trying something new and wacky and different. It's called a board game.
Yep.
Analog games, you know. And today we've got a cool little game here called Takenoko. Made back in 2012, 2010, 2011, somewhere in that area.
Made about 7 years ago.
Yeah. This is a game about pandas and making bamboo. And I'm going to show it to the camera here. This is the most adorable little panda mini you'll ever see. Hello everybody, I'm an adorable little panda mini. That's the panda talking. And
Feed me indigestible cellulose.
And this is a game that you can play with 2 to 4 players in about 45 minutes or so. It's a very simple action and tile laying game where we're trying to build up this little bamboo garden and grow bamboo, and also. But also we want to feed the panda, and we get points through objective cards. We have objective cards of 3 kinds. We have panda cards, we have land cards, and we have farmer cards. And I think we all start with 1 of each.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so there's 1 of each for you, 1 of each for Chris, 1 of each for me. And these objective cards are kept secret. But we get to look at them, and the panda cards, all of the cards will have points on them. So if you achieve the thing that's on them, you get that number of points. And the game ends when somebody places their 6th or 7th.
It depends on how many players there are.
Yeah. So in 4 players, when someone places their 7th objective, then you get to. Then that triggers the end of the game, and everyone else gets 1 more turn, and whoever has the most points on the board wins. So we will start with in the middle with this garden tile, like the lake, I guess, and then we'll build out as we go. Every objective card has a condition on it. The panda ones have to deal with the panda eating bamboo. If you make the panda eat bamboo of the given type, then you can play the card and you get points. Here's an example of an objective card. Hey everybody, this is on the bottom of the deck, so we're probably not going to get to it. So that's what it looks like. The garden cards are for getting garden tiles in a particular arrangement, and to have them all irrigated. This bamboo only grows on irrigated tiles. And then the farmer wants to grow bamboo. So, the farmer and the panda kind of, work against each other, because the panda eats bamboo and the gardener wants to grow it. So on your turn, you can do 2 things, and the things involve either. This is the most hacked up way I can do to teach the game on the fly. You have 5 different actions that you can do, and they're given on your sheet. You can either draw land tiles and place them on the board. That's drawing three tiles from the stack and then putting 1 down anywhere you want. It's got to be next to a tile that's already on the board, either in the middle or touching 2 other land tiles. I'm sure I'll caption this at some point. Who knows? You can also lay an irrigation stick down. That goes on the edge of a board, like a road in Catan. And a tile is irrigated if it has 1 irrigation ditch on it. And bamboo only grows on irrigated tiles. The next is to move the farmer. You can move the farmer in a straight line across the board from where he is. And whatever tile he lands on, he grows a piece of bamboo of that color. So bamboo comes in either green, yellow, or pink. Green is the most common and therefore worth less points, but pink is the least common and therefore worth more points. And when the farmer grows a tile, it also grows bamboo on every adjacent tile that is of the same color and is also irrigated. So you can wombo combo with the farmer. Who knew? The next thing is you can move the panda. The panda also moves in a straight line across the board from where he is, and whatever spot he ends up on, he eats a piece of bamboo that he lands on. When you eat a bamboo, you put it on your little sheet right in the panda's belly. And then when you achieve a card for the panda poops out the bamboo and you get the points.
Poo points.
Yes, poo points. And the last thing is to...
Talk about a shitty victory.
Wow. That was quality entertainment, everybody. I think perhaps the board game portion of this should be at least PG-13, but we'll talk about that at our next production.
Okay. My bad. That's the one.
That's okay. Yeah. That's the one that MPAA gives you. And the last thing you can do is you can draw a new objective card. It can be any of the 3 that you want, but that's the only way you get new cards. Once you place a card down to score its points, you have to spend an action to draw a new one. And that is the basics of the game. So, according to the rule book, I believe it says that the player who... I like board games that have fancy start conditions.
Like my favorite one that comes to mind is Forbidden Island. The last player is the person who visited an island.
Yeah. Champions of Midgard has a good one that says the player who last achieved glory in battle goes first. Because, Vikings.
Do video games count?
Yeah,
I would argue yes, they do. Although in this game it says that the tallest player goes first.
No.
And I believe Rally is taller than I am.
Yep.
So, because you're growing bamboo, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess.
Bamboo is tall, so tall
Yeah.
people take precedence.
So,
Alright.
let us begin.
Shed my cloak.
Oh, don't they start out in the middle?
Yes, they start in the middle. Yeah.
Shed my
Maybe
cloak and open up my jacket. Because I'm
putting on
that
your
much of a wimp for
putting on your
the
thinking
cold.
putting on your thinking jacket.
Alright, so
Alright.
3 of these.
Lay some land.
When does the weather tile come into
Oh,
effect?
the weather die comes into play after we've all had a turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So after everybody has one turn, then we roll this weather die, and it's got 6 different faces on it. And when we roll the die, then it can either give us bonus actions or lets us grow bamboo. One lets us take the same action twice, because normally when you take 2 actions, they have to be 2 different actions. The lightning scares the panda to any other spot on the board, and he eats a bamboo. The cloud lets you place an improvement tile.
Oh, he eats when he's stressed.
Yeah, pretty much. And actually, I didn't talk about the improvement tiles yet. The last phase, the question mark lets you pick any of the other 6, any of the other 5 options that you want.
So what are the deal with improvement tiles
Okay,
and having them already on hexagons?
Yeah, so with the improvement tiles, there are 3 of them that will give a tile a certain property. So the first one is fertilizer, this guy, and a fertilized tile is automatically, or no, it's not automatic, it grows double when it grows a bamboo. The natural irrigation well, that thing, the tile automatically counts as irrigated, even if it doesn't have
And do
any
the other
rod
tiles
next to
count
it.
if they're touching it?
No.
Okay.
Just that tile. And then the no pandas allowed one means that the panda, if the panda goes there, he does not eat a bamboo. So tiles that already have an improvement on it, those are like built in, and those ones can't be replaced either.
Okay.
So does this count as a yellow?
Yes, that is a yellow. So yeah, and for the gardener victory conditions where you're growing bamboo on a tile, some of those cards will have will say that the tile has to have a certain improvement.
Oh
on it.
yeah.
and ones that don't have an improvement can't have an improvement on it. Period.
Now, do those get discarded or?
The other two go back on the bottom.
Oh, okay,
in whatever
cool.
order you want.
Bottom
So
deck.
we're gonna get green, and we're gonna pop a green bamboo right there.
All right. And
Great.
Because anything touching the center is also considered irrigated.
Panda bear only eats one at a time, right?
Yes.
Can you move the panda bear to the same space it's on?
No,
Okay.
you cannot.
Cool. And then I will move the panda bear and make him eat green.
Panda's gonna eat a green. So
Chomp.
you take the green and it goes on the panda's belly.
all right.
And
Well,
now it is Chris's turn.
let's get this land game rolling.
Yep. The first few turns will involve a lot of placing and drawing land. Because you need a garden of sorts.
For the panda to run.
Yep. And for the farmer to grow in.
Okay. So we got a yellow going.
Now we get a yellow. Yeah.
Get some yeller
Yonk.
going.
Yellow bamboo is fried bamboo. I've never had fried bamboo before.
You're up, man.
I'm actually not even entirely sure if it's a thing or not. But I'm gonna draw some tiles.
Very tasty.
Like if you have like a bowl of ramen and it has bamboo shoots in it, those are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had that. I've only had the little like canned, stuff they
Oh.
put in a Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Quick fry bamboo shoots.
Oh, goody. Are you looking up recipes for bamboo shoots?
Yes.
For fried bamboo?
Yeah, both quick fry and deep fried.
Nice. Oh, dude. That sounds amazing.
Southern fry bamboo.
Leave it to...
I love that chicken fried bamboo.
I'm aware that we are in the South, but also leave it to Southerners to deep fry bamboo.
Just slap some butter
All right.
on it and ketchup.
Oh, God. No, thank you.
turn?
All right, I'm done.
All right.
I
Alright.
bamboo panda.
So now,
is yellow.
we've all had to turn. Does the weather dice happen?
Oh yes, the weather die happens now. So now we roll the weather die and see what you get.
What do I get?
Lightning.
Yeah.
Fear and
Panda.
famine.
Oh no!
You get to shoot the panda to some other spot where you'll do absolutely nothing. I guess the advantage of moving the panda with the lightning is that he doesn't have to move in a line.
Mm.
So,
Okay. So.
Oh, he just books it to
Yeah.
wherever. Oh, nice.
So you have to do. You have to move the farmer to make it grow, right?
Yes.
So I can go ahead and I can move the farmer.
My phone ended up over here. Sorry.
Want to move the farmer and make it green?
Making it green.
Making it green.
Now, does he affect only the tile he's on?
Yes.
Okay.
If there were neighboring green tiles,
okay.
then you would grow those.
Okay,
And
that's
move the panda.
Move
and
into
eat
panda.
the green you just got, and
Yep.
then
You got a card for
and
2
then
greens?
Panda poops.
There it goes. All right.
we can just keep them here. I'm
Yeah,
sure we'll
actually,
grow.
yeah, maybe put him under the camera. There we go. Although I'm not sure. We might. Have to
I'm
zoom-
right behind your
we might have to
avatar.
zoom it in a little closer. That's okay. This is
Right.
also experimental to kind of see how this plays out.
Fair enough. So do I get to roll the weather die again?
Yes, absolutely.
It is improvement tile.
All right.
Ooh.
So hey, if y'all are watching and you like what you see, then please leave some comments and other goodies.
I'm gonna.
I'd love to hear about how we can improve this.
Like, comment, subscribe,
All that
taste,
jazz.
Yeah, taste.
diddle.
Diddling is something else. Let's see.
I'm gonna-
is it- oh yeah.
I'm gonna move to farmer.
Move into farmer.
And get some yellers.
Have a yeller.
It doesn't affect the other yeller tile?
Oh yes, you're right. It does. And since it's fertilized, it gets
Yeah, there we go.
2 yellows.
And gonna move to Panda.
We can't
And I'm
take it
gonna-
here, take it there.
Chomp. 4 points.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yep.
Okay. Somebody is playing from behind.
Can't do that. I did the dang
my God.
thing and
Uh,
you
okay.
got points.
Okay. So I'm gonna place an
Now,
improvement.
you did say if we're under 3 cards, we have to draw one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. The only you start with 3, and the only way to get more is to take an action.
Okay, so there's no, you don't need to. You're just like, hey, you're hurting yourself if you don't
Yeah,
draw
pretty
more.
much.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna put a no panda enclosure there.
Take your pen and take it there. Take it.
So no pandas here. Oh, hi Euclid.
Oh, hey, Euclid.
We have a kitty looking at the game.
It is the board wrecker. Powerful board wrecker.
No. You gotta feed me. See, I'm gonna panda over here. The panda's gonna eat that. And now I'm gonna poop out those. And I got 4 points.
Mm.
I
And
got the
then-
green one.
It's common bamboo.
Let's see. I'm gonna draw some tiles. Let's see.
Yeah, tile it up.
Oh.
I mean, green poop is more common than yellow poop.
And pink poop.
You're not wrong.
Pink poop would be IBS,
I'm
basically.
gonna put that one. I'm gonna put down some pink. Let's do that. Alright. That is my turn.
I think pink poop is your 4-year-old got into something thing it's supposed to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I have an interesting story about my 3-year-old.
Improvement tiles.
Improvement tile. You fucking.
Yeah,
well-
and one option, if you don't want to place it on the board, you can pick one up and put it in your supply.
Oh,
Place
you
it
can
later.
hold on to it.
Yep.
Well, dang
And
it.
you can put it down as a free action.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's this little like glass bead that Aoife got a hand on.
Oh, no.
And I was and then suddenly
I know
Kat
this
and I were
story.
like, "Where did the bead go?"
Oh, no.
And as it turns out, she ate it. And she was very sheepish about it when we asked her, "Did you eat the bead?" And lo and behold, the next day,
And she wanted to keep it too, didn't she?
oh yes,
Uh-uh.
that
no.
went immediately in the trash. There was no keeping that.
So. Let me get some hexagons.
Yeah.
Hexagons for placing.
The hexagons, they go on the board. There you put hexagon on board.
What is? Let me look at my cards.
Get it from hexa here to hexagon.
Don't make me smack you.
That was okay. That one was okay. I'll just continue to judge you this entire time.
Yes.
So this grows a green and another green because it's fertilized.
Kill our judgment. Till the end, I guess. Alright. Take a card.
Want a card? What card would you like?
Mm-hmm.
You want farmer or land or pendant card?
I want the land.
Take land card. You'll have land card. Me hope is bad land card for you.
Yes.
I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone.
Oh my.
Are you having a moment?
I'm having a moment. That song's been in my head all day. Like, Spotify is the best.
What
Okay.
song is that?
Want You
I'm
Gone.
not familiar with it.
Portal 2. Portal 2's end song.
I'm not actually beaten Portal 2 yet.
You.
I have not.
Alright.
Wow.
Shun.
That's.
Shun the non-believer!
Shun! I'm sorry.
Might get
Ooh,
some,
wind! I can take the same action twice.
might get some
That's not
hateful
what I
comments.
need.
Yeah. Did I just lose like all credibility just now? It's
Look,
like,
well, yeah, kind of, sort of.
it can't be Portal 2. Fuck this guy. Oh, sorry, that was my second one.
No, we're our territory now, man!
What the gosh darn was that?
What the gosh darn was that?
Yeah.
And it grows
Okay,
bamboo.
no, yes, it does. It is irrigated on its own.
I'll give it irrigation.
All right.
Can I flip cards whenever?
Whenever on your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
Yep.
And, oh yeah, that's me.
Alright. Let's see what we've got here.
Improvement
More
tile.
clouds. Wow. I don't actually know if I want to put any down yet. So I'm just going to grab a irrigation and put it over here. So I'm going to start by plopping down a stick there. And then I'm going to move the farmer. And the farmer's gonna.
The farmer's gonna make it grow.
grow.
He's getting a glow up.
Goodies. Because all of these green ones are irrigated, and that one has fertilizer.
Yeah. Is there a limit to how high they go?
Yes, 4 tall at most.
I thought so.
Yeah. There are also some of the farmer cards are tricksy in that they say how high a bamboo has to be. Most of them will be 4 tall, but some of them will say 3 tall. Like the harder to get ones are.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it
is. It is. Some of the harder to get ones require that they be exactly 3 stalks tall.
Improvement tile. Well, the improvement tiles are going out fast this game.
Yeah, I know.
Guess I'm going to hang on to these.
No pandas.
I was about to say, you really should finish Portal 2.
Yeah, I think I should.
Okay.
Maybe I can
won't
finish
take
it
you
on.
long.
I can finish it.
Oh
on
yeah, we
stream.
could do that. You can do it, and we'll make fun of you. How bad you are.
4 green
Good.
on a farmy hexagon.
Yes. With yep. That's it.
And
Crapola.
Oh lord.
Oh,
And,
Christmas.
Oh man, are we about to get schooled?
a
3 that are
Yep.
irrigated.
that
Yep.
are irrigated.
This
Yep,
is
we're about to get
oh,
schooled.
for damn it.
That's 3 cards.
And
My only consolation is that she now has no cards.
Yep, that's true.
That rally, you just damn it.
She really rallied there and pulled ahead.
hey, you deserve that.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I'm throwing it right back at you, man. You're not the only master / apprentice / student of puns.
That's a lot of slashes.
I was slowly working my
It's
way
like-
down the totem pole.
It drew it's a lot of slashes. Making it awkward.
I guess
Now I
I'm
really
going
wish I had
to
the
do
front-facing
this.
cameras.
I have no idea what I'm doing with the
Alright.
hexagon. Was
Alright.
not
There's
what
some
I was
pink.
hoping for.
There's some pink around there.
Let's go ahead and draw a card.
Alright, what do you want?
What are you drawing?
What are you boy?
Take a look.
Got something might interest you.
I've seen. I'm trying to remember what game that's from.
Resident Evil 4.
4. Okay, it was one of the Resident Evils. I mainly just remember the. No,
Leon!
I mainly just remember the merchants from Skyrim. Take a look. Awkward pause.
Take a look. Everything's for sale. If I could, I'd put a price on my own sister. Thank you, Bellathor.
Our people just.
Question.
Hey, what do you want?
Oh, good.
Pick
What
any
do
of
you
the
want?
5 bonuses you need.
I think I want another action.
Alright, that's a good choice.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Alright, what do you want? I'd say take a look, but that'd be cheating. You gotta take what you draw. It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow.
Metal remix.
Yep.
Wasn't there like... There's like an actual like hardcover.
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Okay, so is this one now irrigated because it kind of flows into it?
No.
Dang it.
You'd have to go like that and then put another one down.
So I'd have to put one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's only irrigated from the sides. It's
Yeah.
not a. It's a weird wall of water, not a river.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. Lightning.
Oh, the panda goes wherever you want him to.
Where's the panda gonna go?
Panda gonna go today.
I think the panda's gonna eat some greens. Yep. Chomp. Let's see. God. Goofy. Goofy is just a weird character.
Yeah.
Goofy. There's some sordid stuff going on with Goofy as well.
I just finished watching watching some of the Aaron streaming playing through Kingdom Hearts in one sitting.
Yeah.
It was absolutely ridiculous. I love he like goes on a tangent of oil.
Nice.
Like, what's more buoyant than water? Oil! Just keeps doing that.
Nothing will ever be as funny, I think, as do it. Do it. Anakin survived. I knew it. Palpatine's flange pull apart. The Jedi find him. Screw it.
It's one of my favorite. Okay, that's it for me.
Sweet hydroponic grit cush. I grew it.
What do I get? Give me actions. Wind.
You get wind.
What is wind?
Wind lets you do the same action twice if you want.
So I can double up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I have. So if so the adjacent tile isn't irrigated unless we put a thingy doodle.
Yeah.
Irrigation doodle.
Mm-hmm. And the doodle has to come out of other doodles or out of the middle.
Can't do that. Doodle your noodle.
Nerp. That's not enough doodles. You need more doodles.
Doodle is unfortunate.
Yeah, one thing you can do if you're playing at home, I guess you would be playing this at home.
Okay.
Is when you set up when you set up the middle tile,
Actions are getting away from me.
You can put a bunch of the irrigation sticks
Okay.
all around the middle tile.
I'm gonna double up on drawing cards.
Okay.
That's what I thought you might do.
Loading up on cards.
Does that take both of my actions?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
But it's not a bad move at this point.
Yeah.
So
I need cards. I haven't drawn any yet. I should probably do that.
Oh, but you are one.
Wow. That wasn't even a pun. That was just a put down. That was just like, dude.
I had
firmer.
You're just
one of
like,
my favorite books as a kid, and I think I still have it somewhere, is Garfield's books of insults, comebacks, and put downs.
Oh, wow.
And there's just like, it's really mean. Like, there's one like, by vocation. One, and like, yeah, like teachers, man, I wish I only had to work like 6 months out of the year. Something like that. It's like, that's so mean. And also teachers, and why would you pick on teachers, you monster?
When was it written?
It was written in the 90s. You know, Jim Davis is like, he's so into like merchandising Garfield. I'm sure he was like, yeah, no, whatever.
Yeah.
Garfield would do that.
Yeah.
Improvement tiles. All right.
What's your favorite?
What do you want? Some fertilizer?
Okay.
Okay.
What happens? We're just boned if we get clouds and there's no tiles, right?
Yeah, just nothing happens.
Suck. Okay.
So,
All right. I'm going to irrigate.
okay. Where are you gonna put it? Hey, you got a card you got? Look at that.
What a surprise.
Yep.
Playing Persona 5 and like you have the sneak mode button.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you do it, he says something, and so in my head, I can feel it, I can see it, I can feel it. I can sense it.
Oh yeah, thief sense.
It's just like constantly doing
There it
that.
is.
There it is. I can feel it. I can sense it. I can
Damn it! And I don't know what card I want.
And the whole time Joker's just like standing there like muttering to himself, and the guards walk by. He's like, "You okay, man?"
Dude, it's this guy's deal. Well, that was a bust.
Party's been worried about you, Joker.
Yeah. I know you're excited about Smash Brothers, but come on.
I could feel it. I could see it.
Dang it.
It's coming.
Where's the panda?
It is.
The panda is gonna.
So,
go.
do you think Doom Guy is really going to be in Smash like it's rumored?
Oh,
Doom
is
Guy.
that
Doom Guy.
Is that a real rumor?
Yeah, it's a real rumor. It's rumored that that the whole roster of the first DLC characters were leaked, and Doom Guy was in there.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's a stretch.
Yeah.
That he does
That's fine.
not have that kind of popularity.
I mean, he might now, but I don't know. Ah!
No.
Hard to say.
You got floppy bamboo. No, never mind.
Who's bamboo floppy now?
Well, I'm trying to handle your floppy bamboo here.
This is still
Good night,
PG,
everybody.
right?
Easy.
As long
That's
as we
still
don't
PG.
overtly
Is that-
say
As
anything.
long as we use euphemisms, I think we're okay.
That's what I was about to ask. It was-
Yeah, you know, there
like-
might be little kids watching.
I think we're in a gray area.
They make herbs
I
for
think
that,
I'm still
Drew.
fine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm done.
Yeah,
That was my
bamboo.
See you done, son. Where did the wind go? I mean,
Yeah. It's,
Where'd the wind
what
you
happened?
roll with all the colors of the wind.
Wow.
Freaking improvements.
Yeah,
I don't.
that doesn't help anybody.
I get. Oh,
Well, might as well get one of each, right?
yes.
Unless they'll give you something that you could, absolutely positively need.
Had a little cat quest moment, and I was like, positively. Okay.
Just pause the game.
Anyway, that works.
Oh, that's another card.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh boy.
Does it though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's
Yeah.
irrigated.
Yeah, it can be like mirrored too, as long as you can.
Oh no,
stop
you're right.
that
Yeah,
somewhere.
it works multiple ways.
Yeah.
And
Oh, dear.
snippets.
Multiple ways.
I think we're gonna lose, Chris.
snippets,
I mean, that's fine.
widgets, and
We're getting stomped.
so.
Stamped.
And you can just put these down whenever, right?
Yeah.
On your turn.
Mm-hmm. Anytime on your turn. Euclid's just in the background, or she would be in the background. Once I fix that front camera. But,
Okay, so first of all,
she was just kind of
tiles.
chilling.
What's
Tiles.
in the tiles?
Something good.
Let me see. Let me read the tiles. And then let me actually look at them.
I was waiting for her to just go like, well, crap.
Read the tiles. The tiles are hot garbage.
You actually have to, it's got to touch at least two other ones.
Oh, it's got to touch two.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it less useful.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
Nope.
Gotta ruins plans.
Do you need a moment with the tiles?
It's not fair. It's not in the tiles. It's fate has fucking.
All right. We're approaching RoboCop levels of horror now. That's 3 whole F-bombs.
All we need is for somebody to get melted by toxic waste, and
Yep.
you can just shotgun all my arms and legs off.
Yeah.
Whoa.
See, that's what I don't get about censoring. So you can say all of that, and it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
doesn't do anything for the censors.
But like,
I haven't done my second action.
I can still flibbits with this.
Keep your hot hands where I can see them.
and like,
Maybe
Where people can see them.
wave
There
them
we go.
around.
I've got hands too, everybody. Hi.
They call them fingers, but you never see them fing. Oh, there they go.
Yep.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're calling.
I'm going to.
Ding. Okay, I've had my fun. More
Pick a
cards.
card.
More cards.
What card?
Pick a card. Any card.
No one's really...
Not that one.
Damn it, man.
You sure about that?
Piranha plant. Piranha plant.
Piranha plant.
Because he's the next Smash contestant.
Oh yeah.
I'm all about it. I would love to see Chain Chomp show up.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Already showed up in tennis.
Right?
Yeah.
I love playing Chain Chomp in tennis. He bounces the ball on it. And
That's completely ridiculous.
It's so wacky.
It has so much coverage.
It's like, I have many questions.
it's the winds. That's less useful. Okay. Start with tiles.
Wind, water.
Heart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What you got?
I'm just gonna be a butt.
Oh.
I don't know why my brain is just like wind, water, Wheeler, crap, fire.
Given his character, Wheeler, you dick.
God damn it, Wheeler! Why weren't you at rehearsal?
Trying to look cool in front of the bad guys, and he's
Yeah.
just laughing at us now.
It can go this way, right?
Yes, it can.
Alright. That's
Okay.
not at all what I need, actually. Fuck. Oh,
Well,
Double.
so many steps.
well, thank you, Raylan, for playing that yellow
Oh,
there.
You're welcome.
Fudgicles.
Yay.
It's
God.
super well irrigated too.
Yep. I guess I'm gonna pick another thing that I'm not gonna be able to use. Let's see. I'm gonna farmer there because I like growing. I've been carefully nurturing this patch of green so that I can play these.
Yep.
Took forever to get. And then the last thing
I
is...
keep drawing the farmer. I was
Yeah.
hoping I could cash in on some green,
Yeah.
get some green.
And then the panda's gonna go here and eat, and then he's gonna poop everything out, and I'll get that.
Oh, that's right. He poops everything. So
Yep. The panda can't just selectively
Yes.
poop out something.
wouldn't that be amazing?
That's not
I don't know why you would
really
want
a great
that.
superpower.
Well, like,
Yeah.
okay, no, it would be great for weight.
strike!
You did it!
It'd be great for weight loss. Like I could poop out all the snack food I've been shoveling in my face and just eat the healthy stuff.
Well, you're talking about accelerating your poops too.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Would have to.
Because, I mean, the fiber doesn't really do anything for you
High
unless it also
velocity
comes
poop.
out. So, science lessons right here.
So if that was your mutant power, was explosive diarrhea, like Jubilee style, or you just like drop your pants and like knock the enemy down with explosive poo?
Diarrhea
Like-
Jubilee stuff.
So like, what would you
phrase
call
I wasn't
yourself?
expecting.
Like Captain Septic? No.
Brown Bandit.
I guess you would have to be a villain. The Brown Bandit sounds like a D-list Daredevil villain or something like that.
Yeah. That'd be a really like
Or
unfortunate thing for the city to be.
Or a
like,
Spider-Man
afflicted
villain, like,
with.
it's the Green Goblin and the Brown Bandit, and like nobody's happy he's here. Like,
Not even the Green Goblin.
like, nobody. Like, man, not even Shocker wants to work with you. And it's like, come on, Herman. Like, no. Oh, I think that's my favorite thing about supervillains is that they all have like regular names. Like the Shocker is Herman Schultz.
It's like a name that's far less intimidating than the. Oh god, I did a. I DM'd a campaign like a long time ago where like I built up this like really menacing villain, and but he was like a former soldier, and one of the characters, one of the PCs, like knew him, and he knew his real name was Norm. It was like Norman or
The Dark Lord Norm.
So, but like, you know, nobody calls him by his like his preferred name. So they get to the encounter with him, and he's just like, you know, going on this big villain speech, and he's like, okay, whatever, Norm. And he's just like, don't call me that. Okay, Norm. Anything you say, Norm. Yeah, I obviously instigated a surprise round against him immediately, but it made him so angry that he that I decided to give him a blind like rage penalty.
Nice.
That he would always that he was aggroed to that character.
So, can I irrigate from?
No, you cannot.
Okay, so
It's basically just flooded because there's no pond.
Yep.
Okay.
Or off anybody else's irrigation.
Yeah. The source always has to come from the middle.
The source.
Yeah. The source of all water is in the middle of the board, which is now not really the middle of the board anymore. Well, we do kind of have some symmetry going on here.
Kind of.
If you look at it from like that. Anything can be the middle of the board if you just, change geography.
Oh, it's the same either way. I guess it don't matter. Because but this is, I'm gonna do this, I guess.
Okay. You gonna do that?
I think I'm gonna do that.
Go there. Okay.
Do this.
Okay. Gonna put the irrigation dish right over here.
Use your dice of the gods.
All right,
And
fire.
There's your fire.
Let's draw a land card and
A
see
land
if
card.
I can get some cheap points. Anyway, moving on.
No cheat points for you, sir.
No.
You
none
must
what-
earn your points. Although eventually, once we build up the board, cheat points is a perfectly valid strategy. You got nothing else to do. I guess since we are approaching the end of the game, the first person to get their 7th card will get a 2-point bonus. Because the Emperor is proud of you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. And one more. What else have you got, Mr. Christian?
Why'd you have to make me waste a turn?
I don't know. Because you can't read my fucking mind. Now we're X-rated.
Oh no!
Damn it.
We've entered RoboCop levels! Ah!
I'd buy that for $1.
God, the farmer's gonna explode now, and there's just gonna be blood everywhere. This whole garden is gonna
Tiles.
be tainted with farmer blood.
Farmer blood.
Actually,
Farmer blood. That sounds like a really like super gritty, futuristic. Like I'm Farmer Blood.
That's his name.
Farmer Blood. I tried to live a life of peace, but they came for my family.
And just like out in the farm somewhere, there's like actually a guy whose last name is Blood. And
No,
it's
that actually, I'm kind of stealing from Vice City there. I'm a man of peace now. I want to start a family. That's just it, Jack. They have your family. No! It's supposed to go there.
Okay.
Supposed to go there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Farmer Blood.
That's me.
I feel like we've made a very interesting OC just now.
Oh, yes.
And I got God.
Well, here's your thing.
All right, because I wanted clouds. I did not want clouds.
Just gonna draw a question mark on that.
I guess I'm gonna get a card because I don't have any cards.
Draw fire on it.
Cheat points. That's not a cheat point.
You said that, and I was thinking, like, yeah, no, like, get a
Or
lighter.
burn it.
Yeah.
I'm drawing fire on
I'm
it.
gonna put
Kind of.
this, let's put it here. Okay. That's it. Hold on, let me. I seem to remember there might be a rule that says when you place an irrigation ditch, it also grows. When a plot is irrigated for the first time, then it grows. Okay.
We have not been doing
We
that.
have not been doing that.
Whoops.
But yeah, I don't think it's really affected anything up until this point.
I think it has, because we
Has
would have
it?
had way more bamboo.
Oh, all right.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I say we keep playing without that rule just because we have.
Okay. Yeah.
That keeps it fair.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So hey, everybody. When a tile becomes irrigated for the first time, it grows a piece of bamboo. That includes when you place a ditch down, or when you place down an improvement. So cool.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. Your turn went by so quick.
Hot fire!
Clouds.
Oh, cool. Oh, man.
Wow.
Forecast with a chance of BS.
Yeah.
Harg. Well, then I'm going to...
Yeah. Rulebook actually doesn't even have a contingency for when all of the improvements have been taken. So.
Alright, so
Yep.
irrigation.
Oh,
Cool.
here's your stick.
Thank you. It's my stick.
You have a stick.
Was that one of the things? That was one of the things. I can flip one of the things.
Oh wow. Look at that. Well, how many points does she have? 3, 6, 8,
Not as
10,
much as you need.
15. 8, 6, I have 14. Chris has 7 on the board now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe put your point cards like under the camera so we can see.
Nice.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's perfect. It's like, hey everybody, I got cards.
Oh, I got cards.
My card's balanced on Rally's head.
We're looking at our monitor.
It's like
here.
it took me like 3 clicks to figure that statement out. It's like, this is a prank. This is what's going on
here.
And then the screen.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hoshi
Farmer.
is going
Oh,
over here.
Oh wait, he was a he can.
Yep.
Oh, he can book
yeah,
it.
and they're all irrigated. Look at that. So we're growing the yellow section over here.
All right, so I can roll to see what my weather is.
Yep.
All right. Hot fire.
Mother Carl.
This has been the game of.
Well, at least I get to score 4 points automatically. Yeah. Thanks for irrigating that, Rally.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
I know you're heading for it too.
I mean, it was pretty fucking obvious.
Gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen.
All right.
I got one card that's never gonna happen. It's so obscene.
I want to draw a farmer tile. Wait, no.
Nit.
Fudge, farmer tile.
Farmer tile. Farmer blood.
Farmer Panda
Farmer
Field
blood.
tile. I'd like to draw an emperor tile.
I'd like to get 2 points for free, please. I'd like to win the game, please. Let's see.
Oh,
Someone's got
she's making it grow.
lots of yeller.
The panda's gone. The panda's done starved, man.
Yeah. We don't take too kindly
Is it
to
lightning?
Well, the panda's gonna eat something.
Lightning round.
Yay, chomp. And then I'm gonna draw a card. It's gonna be
Oh, I shouldn't eat too much of the yellow bamboo. It gives me gas.
Ooh, that's actually a decent draw. Look at that.
I I always rubbing my tummy because I have digestive problems.
I'm a panda. Panda's gonna eat some more. God damn it. Ah! No. That doesn't count, right? No.
Rocking it.
So...
Some
I'm gonna
kind
hit
of
those
mousetrap
Hey,
rules.
I got it
like
again.
Bamboo falling over.
Oh,
like,
God.
and
If it falls over, it just stays down. It's like a...
something other than wind or gas or
Fire, yeah.
There's that hot
Like
fire
that.
you're waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
That's
I
a-
As it dries up all the irrigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
That was a
right,
good time for it, too.
that means I get a third action, right?
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first thing
More cards.
is I can do this because there's a farmy tile that's yellow and cut 4.
Yep. 4 with fertilizer.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's 6.
Sniblets.
This is the card I'm never going to have.
I think I know what it is.
And let's see. I could.
Can you get that last one on this turn?
Not on this turn. What is the turn limit?
We go until somebody places their 7th card. Someone plays their 7th card.
And then we each get one more round.
Yep, everyone else gets one more turn.
Okay.
I think it's everyone else.
Or
Yeah.
it finishes out.
The other players each have one final turn.
Okay.
So first, I'm going
Cheat
to
points.
draw a card.
Farmer? Or land? Probably not a panda card.
Damn. I mean, sweet buns.
Darn.
Well,
Aw, shucks.
let's see what's in the cards.
Doing
Some
some more
hexacards. As Rylan performs more hexology.
some more scrying into the.
And I get a
Okay.
third action,
Uh-huh.
which
Yeah.
I
Must be
can-
different from the other two.
I can place a thing.
Yep. You gonna place a. Okay.
I'm gonna make it that, and then it counts as irrigated, right?
Oh,
Yep.
sniblets.
And then I get a triple.
Okay. That
Okay.
is 7 cards.
The Emperor's like, very well done.
Well done.
Ultra combo finish.
Nice. Alright. So how many points did you end up with?
A bunch of
8,
cheap
10,
cards, so
15,
not
17,
great.
21, 23. Alright. So that's the target. 23.
What's wrong, Chris? You got it.
Rain!
Rain. Hey, that's
Rain.
the first time that's happened.
How does that work?
You can make a tile grow. Any
Oh.
one tile.
It's definitely going to be
You get god power.
that one.
That one? Okay. Good call.
Yeah.
So now you're at 9, 13, 16.
Not getting anywhere close.
You got
Give me a farmer
You got
tile.
a 7-point card in your hand?
Just draw the farmer tile face up, and I'll see if I win
Okay.
that farmer tile. Not that, no,
Oh,
the
the
farmer
card.
tile. This is the last round. It doesn't really matter if it's secret or not. Do I get that? Oh!
Oh, you do not.
Wait, I don't?
That's 3 tiles.
Oh! Oh, alright. And,
That's Trixie.
That was the one that I thought you had,
No,
actually.
no,
Something
I had
similar?
this one that's 4 pink with no anything underneath.
oh, snap.
So
Yeah.
I was just like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't think I can score anything else.
No.
I'm just gonna hope that...
Gonna try and spoil my panda surprise?
Basically.
Alright. I'm not sure what panda surprise is, but let's see where I'm at. 7, 11,
Panda
15,
surprise
18.
sounds like a food with panda
6
in it.
points? I don't think I can do that. God! Well, I'm definitely not going to do it with that.
Clouds rolling
I
in.
just- Yeah. No,
I think you just
gotta,
shoot for the farmer.
Gotta shoot go for it.
Shoot for the farmer or the land, whichever one you think is luckiest. I think the farmer's more points.
Yeah. Land cards tend to not be worth as many points. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a farmer card.
I mean, I already robbed it of the
God.
pink one.
Are you kidding? No! You top decking so and so.
Oh my god! I'm about to win this game. How the hell? I'm gonna panda over here. I'm gonna eat this one. And now there are 3 yellows that are exactly 3 tall.
I gave him the game accidentally.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
11, 18, that's 25 points.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Kingmaker. Thank you, buddy.
That was not my intention. So you don't get a high five for
Come
that.
on, dude. No.
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 That's
You can
Wow, that
just
was a
clean this up.
yeah, that'd be great.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us.
Takenoko's a fun
Takenoko,
game.
everybody.
Yeah, it's a fun game where you can top deck and win.
Thanks, Chris. If I top decked the card that you had given, that you had taken, yeah.